What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Celine here, and today's video is going to be about the iOS 14 update if you have an iPhone, but mainly the home screen update, which is completely different than the last home screen or how the home screen was before. So I'm going to show you how to customize it, how I did mine, and mine is more of like a neutral theme with browns and whites, and then I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to give you some tips on how to use your phone less if you're using it a lot. So let's start off with my phone background. It's just this white with brown watercolor. This is kind of the whole theme I'm going for. So first off, you're going to go to the App Store and download the app Widgets. So it looks like this if you're looking for it. When I first saw it, didn't have the best ratings, so I was kind of iffy about downloading it. But I saw a bunch of other people use it, so I decided to try it out. And you're also going to need the app shortcut, which is already on your phone when you do the update. Let's start off with these pictures. So in the top corner, I have a little white door, and then I also have a quote that says, "I promise you have got this." So let's go to Widgets. And as you can see, I have a bunch of different widgets. I was trying to figure out what I wanted it to look like. So what you're gonna do to do a date is click add small widget, and then click on that, then click on that again, and then you can pick here what style you want, what date format. So let's do one, for example, Sunday the 27th, and I'm gonna pick the New York font with the white text, and then I like the cream color background. Actually, let's do black text so you can see it. And then you can pick a border if you want, which I'm not gonna pick, and then save it. And you can also name it, so I can put like calendar, save. So that's how you do that. Then there's also medium and large, so depending on the size you want. I only use small and medium. I will show you how to add that to your home screen. So you click on your back like you normally do, then press the plus button, and then scroll down to Widgets, and then you can add the small, medium, or large. So let's do the small. Click add widget, and then press done. So now you have that widget in the corner. Click it, and then click edit widget, and then pick what you wanted. So let's do the calendar. So that's how you get the calendar there. So I'm gonna delete that and then show you how to put a picture. So let's go back to Widgets and do add small widget. Click on it again, and then scroll down to the bottom, and then click photo, click selected photo, and choose your photo. So I went on Pinterest and saved a bunch of different neutral colors. So select the photo you want, choose photo, select the photo you want, and then go back, and it's going to be named small 13 unless you want to name it. Then press save, and then again do the same thing, press the plus in the corner, scroll to the bottom, Widgets, small, add it, done, click edit widget, and then pick the photo you wanted. So that's how you add the different size photos or calendar or quotes, whatever you want. And now I'm going to show you how I got these little brown squares. So what you need for that is to go to shortcuts. And as you can see, I have a bunch here, which is all the ones that I mainly use. So I am only making shortcuts or keeping the apps that I use on my home screen. I found this is how I use my phone less. When you add these shortcuts and add like an image for the icon, you no longer get notifications. And when I get notifications, I hate seeing the little 1 or 2, whatever it is, the little red dot showing that I have a notification, so I always need to click it and see what it is. So if you don't get notifications, you won't really see or want to go on your phone as much. You will get them on your home screen, like your lock screen, if you have it set to that, unless you take them off. But yeah, I find this helps me use my phone less. So let's show you how to do a new one. So press the plus in the corner and then add action, scripting, open app, and then choose your app. So we are gonna do Amazon. And then once you do that, click the 3 little dots. I don't know what that is called. Then shortcut name, so let's call it Amazon. And then click add to home screen. And then type that shortcut name again. And then click on the little icon with the 2 things on top of each other. And then choose photo. So I made mine all the same color. You can make each one a different image, different color, whatever you want. I just find that it looks more aesthetically pleasing with all the browns. I did take different screenshots of different browns because I wasn't sure which I liked, but I ended up going with this one. So let's choose that and then press add, and then it says added to home screen. So when you're done that, now it's on here. So if we wanted, we can move it around. So move it to wherever you'd like, if you want it there or however you want it. One thing I forgot to note is when you do the shortcuts, it kind of shows you a quick glimpse of the shortcuts app, then brings you to the app, which I kind of find a little annoying, but I like how cute my phone looks, so I'm gonna try and deal with it. But it does do that, so don't think your phone is glitching. It goes to the shortcut app for like a quick second, then goes to the app you click. But maybe in the future they'll update it, so just go straight to your app so you don't have to keep seeing that shortcut app. So that is a quick way to do this. I watched so many YouTube videos and I got so confused on how to do it. It took me like 3 hours to do this. I hope it helped you. All you need is Widgetsmith and shortcuts. Like I said, an easy way for me to use my phone less is to use the shortcuts because it takes away the notifications, and I only kept my most used apps on my home screen. So with this new iOS 14, if you swipe to the left, there's this whole app library with all your apps. So what I did was delete everything off my home screen and then made shortcuts for everything, so they were all that little beige icon, which I find to be very clean and aesthetically pleasing for me. So you could do whatever you want, but that's what works for me. And when you're in these little, what would you call it, folders that are organized by like what type of app it is, it doesn't show the notification, but then if you click, let's say social, it shows like the little icons there, but I rarely go to this screen, so I don't really see them. So another thing that will help you use your phone less is if you go to settings and then you search screen time. So what I have is a downtime. So I have mine customized. You can have yours for every day. I used to have it on for every day, but I found that on weekends I stay up later, so I'm on my phone more. So I only have mine on weekdays, and I have mine on 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. so that all the apps kind of not block, but you have to take screen time off to use them. So I have mine on from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. because I try and go to bed around 10:30. Doesn't really happen, but you know, at least I'm trying. Then I wake up at 7 for work, so then I have it on in the morning. And then you can also set app limits. I don't have any. If you only want to be using Instagram for like an hour every day, you can set it to an hour, so then when it's an hour it goes back to that like screen limit thing where it says you've used it for the maximum amount you set to, and then you'd have to take it off again. I guess I'll just go through what I have. So I put a picture of a door on the left and then put my 4 icons in the corner, and then underneath I put one of the medium ones that has a quote. And then I wanted to keep that bottom bar where it's usually like your most used ones. I left it blank, so then instead of having it on that bottom, I put it underneath that medium widget. So these are my most used apps, which is messages, camera, photos, and Spotify. And then on the second screen I have 4 more apps. I just thought it looked cool, like doing it zigzag, I don't know what word to use. So I have a few apps on there, and then I have a picture of the sky, and then diagonal from that I have a quote that says more self-love baby girl, then 4 apps again, and then another 4 apps and Widgetsmith. So these are all the apps that I use the most. So I hope you learned how to customize your phone and do it in a quick, easy way, even though this did not quick and easy for me. It took me forever to figure out how to do it, but hopefully with this video you can learn how to do it and do it fast. And I would love to see what you guys come up with. So if you want to comment down below what you did, or send me pictures on Instagram of how you set up your phone background, I'd love to see. I like struggled to think of a theme. I didn't know if I wanted to do neutrals or blues because that's my favorite color, but then it's like fall, so I didn't want to do like summery stuff. Then I was thinking if I wanted to do leaves, but I don't know. So I hope this video helped you. Let me know if you want more techie videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. Thanks for watching, and see you next video. Bye!